Good boy, Murphy. Good boy. Bless him. He landed here at 6 years old. So we're just going to be doing some basic stuff. One thing I will say is that older dogs don't like to be talked to like they're puppies. So it's like almost offensive. Sit, stay, come. So we're trying to respect the fact that he's an older guy while also working on the basics. Good. So this stuff that I'm going to be asking him to do is so easy, so easy. Calling him over, putting him on the place bed, asking him to stay. The only way he would struggle is if he didn't want to do it. So really what we're after is the mind and the compliance to the known commands, not necessarily the teaching part. He knows it all. We've spent a lot of time teaching all this stuff. I've got my 2 helpers out for distractions. Remember, he's here because he had a Yorkie in his mouth at one point. So that's why I'm working him around the small dogs. Alright, so my first thing is I'm going to call him over to me using the beep and the verbal recall. I'm going to praise him, and then I'm going to tell him to go to this place bed and stay. Very easy. Murphy, good. He looks over at me, listens, waits. Come, there's the beep. Good. Place. I'm going to help him out, move my body. Good boy. Good, good. If he steps off, skin turns on. Good. I love how he's auto laying down. Josh has been working on the down command, started that yesterday. Good. Stay. And then the next step is staying as I walk away. Good. It's harder than it looks. You're such a good boy. Wow. Good job. Pressure's on. Pressure's off. See how clear that is? So I'm walking around in such a way where it's not obvious that I want him to stay because I'm trying to get the mistakes out instead of leaving them in and having him stress about it forever. So that's why I'm walking around so freely, and then as soon as he steps off, pressure's on, he gets back on the bed, pressure's off. So clear. Good. And then I praise him because I don't care that he made the mistake. They're going to make mistakes. What I care about is how he remedies it. He got right back on. Good. Some dogs will run the other way barking. We're going to try a recall the other way. If he can do this, then that shows me this exercise is too easy for him, and we're going to move on to just recalling me in the down. Okay? Come. Good boy. Place. Got right on that time. Good. Notice when I'm giving him affection is when he's doing the right thing. Good. Good job. Here's your good boy. Stay. We're going to remove a place bed, and we're going to do a recall just to me, and then a down stay. Good. Come. Good boy. Nice position. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Good. He looks right up at me. Oh my God, he's so sweet. So that time he did just so perfect. Recall to a sit right in front of me. He avoids the e-collar altogether and earns the praise. Stay. I love how that stay is turning into a down. You can tell that Josh has been working on the down command. Okay? You're going to think back to drop off. It was hard even just to get him to sit for a second. Good. Good. We're going to point and send to place this time and see if he can stay with the open door. Place. Good job.